Thank you, Chairman, and all committee members. I sincerely thank you for the invitation that gives me the opportunity to share my views on the Special Economic Zone Bill 2024, number 4 of 2024. Let me acknowledge the Government for National Unity and Transformation and previous successive government to recognize the importance of this Special Economic Zone Bill to create investment opportunities to implement and economic growth. I am also appreciate the Permanent Secretary, Foreign Investment Division, Immigration, Industry, Labor and Immigration. Furthermore, the Inland Revenue Division, Customs and Legal Draft Persons, Attorney General Office, Bills and Legislative Committee, and all the task force members assigned with the important specific task to complete and bring this bill for the Bills and Legislative Committee hearing. This Economic Zone Bill 2024 has a good investment intention to provide business opportunities for our people to participate and gain economic benefits. Tapping into visible proposal to use our natural resources in value-adding and downstream processing to create employment and income generation to grow our economy. Number 1, discussion areas. 1.1, objective of the bill. The intent of promoting and maintaining the characteristics of a good investment governing structure with reference to the objective of the bill in Part 1, Section 4, Subsection 1 and 2, advocating for economic and marketing infrastructures through inclusive economic participation of private and public partnership investment models with multiple rippling effects in the value chain that will stimulate visible commercial and industrial diversified business opportunities with general investors or licensed operators and developers for sustainable development and economic growth through productive sectors to benefit our province and resource owners is of paramount importance. 1.1, the purpose of Special Economic Zone Bill 2024. The Special Economic Zone Bill, with its purpose according to Part 2, Section 7, Clause 1 and 2, will therefore supplement it to the Malaita Economic Cooperation and Transformative Policy with a transformation vision, prioritizing economic growth through the productive sectors for mass productions and value adding to exports in agriculture and fisheries. Improve tourism, recreational and cultural hubs with value chains connecting local operators and foreign investors for the tourism industry in the Langalanga Lagoon, Central, Southern, and Northern region to grow the domestic economy. 1.3, identify sites for Special Economic Zone, researching suitable sites considering important factors for the designated operational Special Economic Zone according to Section 8 to 10 to meet the requirements is significant to determine the viability and sustainability for the long-term economic benefits. In this instance, looking into the context of Malaita province, to map the way forward in the 21st century, making use of our human capital with the vision of Malaita Economic Cooperation and Transformative Government to create a society that will enjoy the healthy, wealthy, well-being transformed through cooperation, partnership, and participation at local, national, and international arena. Bina Harbour Tuna Processing Plant Project and Suapa Bay Economic Growth Center needs us an investigative study under the Special Economic Zone 2024 bill once it is passed. 1.4, development of the special economic zones. These sites, beside other proposal geographical areas like Liwe, Industrial Park, Malaita Outer Island Fisheries Economic Center, and Honoa Economic Growth Center, need further investigative studies and collaboration with the national government and general park investors. Developing sub-regional centers in special economic zone or hubs to strengthening and broaden the economic base would probably be ideal to attract foreign direct investment through registered and incorporated entities with reference to Part 3, Section 12 to 15, to diversify the economy through investment opportunities in agribusiness, fisheries, and tourism, to reduce heavy reliance on extractive industries in logging and mining. These also promote the blue economy development for sustainable fisheries, marine conservation, and agriculture in seaweed to balance economic growth and environmental protection. Development zone license, which as a business venture promotes trade expansion in industrial zones for manufacturing and export value-added products like coconut oil, chocolate, and seaweed. It promotes financing and investment promotion that boost productivity and innovation, fostering foreign direct investment and the MSE ecosystem through innovation, acknowledge and technology spillovers, tap market channels through value chain linkage, strategic partnership, labor mobility, and competition imitation with a green environment inclusive economic growth strategy. Number 2 recommendation, 1, a close collaboration between the Special Economic Zone Authority and the provincial government executive in this regard must be maintained for consensus and endorsement of the development plan referred to in Section 22, subsection 3A. This will promote smooth investment operation in the designated geographical special economic zone for better returns on investments. Number 2 recommendation, provincial government to become a partner in future investment initiatives. This will improve local revenue from lease, property rates, and business license to support the delivery of services rather than heavily relying on fixed service grants from the national government. Number 3, we are focusing on attracting foreign direct investment and high-performing special economic zone to create more jobs and capability of the local workforce that promote a sustainable FID, SME ecosystem through the sharing of technology and know-how. It is important to monitor future risk and not to relax our regulations to counteract and prevent illicit activities like counterfeiting, money laundering, and general smuggling practice that will jeopardize the benefits of our general investors. Large multinational corporations, MSMEs, and the government working together in better legitimate investment opportunities to grow business and our economy. To conclude, the Special Economic Zone Bill 2024, number 4 of 2024, with prescribed business opportunities for mass production through value addition in agriculture, fishery, tourism, and manufacturing sectors, over advancements to attract foreign investment with a supplement to the SME ecosystem for better education and entrepreneurship development. It will boost exports, creating jobs, and stimulating economic growth with tax breaks and incentives. Streamlines with regulations and improve infrastructure into the province to broaden the economic base through the global value chain for export markets to create employment and income generation for our youths, men and women. That will reduce the urban influx into Honira City. Thank you, Chairman.